Turkish football champions Besiktas are playing tonight, their first game since last Saturday's bomb attacks outside the team's stadium in Istanbul. A capacity crowd is expected, which is also being seen as a tribute by fans to those killed. Saturday's twin bomb attacks killed 44 people and injured more than 155. Let's go to TRT World's Francis Collins, who's outside the Besiktas stadium. And Francis, that game due to start in, less than half an hour? What's the atmosphere like there?
Well, if you didn't know what happened a few days ago, surely you'd say that it's just feeling like any other big football game, certainly any other Besiktas game, because these are passionate fans, sometimes over-passionate. It feels like it could be any other league game, but of course it isn't. It's going to kick off in about 15 minutes' time. As you can see, fans are, as ever in football, trying to get in somehow late. It's being slow to get people in because there is a lot of security. I don't think we can just show you through the fence there, but everybody is being checked absolutely thoroughly before they come in. The security barriers further down the road as well, again, and security has been ramped up, but the atmosphere does feel very passionate. It feels very much, and this is what people have been telling us. We were chatting to some of the officials from the club earlier, that they're known to be, very fervent supporters, but what happened, the tragedy of 4 days ago, has made them even more determined to support their team. What is also quite interesting on a footballing level is that you're seeing shirts as well from the other rival clubs in Istanbul. So you're seeing people wearing Fenerbahce shirts, Galatasaray shirts. Now, Turkish friends of mine would say that would never happen. In fact, they wouldn't be safe if they came here. Liken it in the UK to a Manchester City shirt being worn at Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United. But there is a sense of unity here this evening at the Besiktas Stadium.
Yeah, I think it's great that so many people have come out to watch this match, Francis. Do people feel safe? Are there precautions in place to ensure their safety?
Well, it's impossible, as you know, to ensure anyone's safety anywhere. This is what we've been learning over the last couple of years. I have friends who live in Brussels and in Paris, and when they say to me, well, things are looking quite heavy in Istanbul, I remind them what's happened in their cities. How can you stop vehicles going past locations? Certainly when a stadium like this, which is a wonderful stadium, it was only built a few months ago, is right on the main road, right on the coast road that runs along the front of Istanbul. You can never guarantee anyone is going to be totally safe. As far as things go normally, this is a secure country because there are X-rays everywhere at every shopping centre, every major shop you go into, any major store, any location like this, there's always heavy security. It has been ramped up. They've certainly stopped most of the vehicles that come up the road alongside the stadium on both sides. The first bomb was on the other side of the stadium, diametrically opposed to where I am now. The second one was further up the road behind me. At the moment, it's just official cars coming by. But no, they can't guarantee safety at all, but that isn't really going to stop fans from turning up and supporting a team like Besiktas ever.
Indeed not, and you can already hear them preparing for the match behind you. Francis, thank you very much indeed for that. Francis Collins there at the Besiktas Stadium.